buddy. Hammer down. All right. And so, you know, I've driven performance cars out here. I used to have an M2 competition, and this is actually what we're riding in right now. Is an X3 M40i with 382 horsepower, 365 pound-foot torque. But that being said, I used to have an M2 competition too, and I would never out here, and it feels real good. What are we looking at, 64 right now? Yeah, it's really pretty. And so right here, it's Lake Winfield, Scott. We're coming in. It's so pretty here. Got to pick up our group. Here we are. Oh, it's gorgeous down here too. Gap, and I'm picking up my 10-pack, and we're gonna get him back to Amicalola. But these guys actually hiked from Springer Mountain to Gooch Gap, and they've been out here for a couple days. And this is Rocky Trail named Larry, and he's gonna answer a few questions for us. So, Rocky Larry, did you see or encounter any blowdowns along the trail here?
No, everything's been cleaned up.
Okay, sweet. Did you see a lot of people out here?
No, I didn't see very many people. Just passed a few, maybe.
Okay, one more question, since you guys slept at Gooch Gap Shelter last night, correct?
We did.
Did you happen to run in the crazy dude that is in Far Out and stuff? He wasn't down there?
No, I read about him, but he was not there.
Okay, sweet. All right, so back to the questions, man. Did you run into any water sources or overflowing creeks or rivers or anything like that that were taking out bridges? Okay, so no taking out bridges, no mudslides, nothing?
No, it's in great shape.
Sweet, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate the answers to my questions, because it's really going to help the community as a whole. Here I'm leaving Gooch Gap. It's 3.6 miles to Woody. And so I'm heading this way, looking for people to inform about the trail and just give them a heads up on what's going on out here. There's a lot of misinformation, as everyone knows, about the trail being closed here, and there being blowdowns everywhere and mudslides and swollen creeks and bridges, which is absolutely not true. And so I'm actually heading northbound out of Gooch to head to Woody and just spread the news and talk to people and see what they hear and see. And so thanks. We will be back to talk out here. I'm probably 1.5 miles in from Gooch. I'd say about halfway to where I want to be at Woody Gap, and I'm just taking a little breather right here. No blowdowns, no signs of any trail damage. It's gorgeous. Made it to Ramrock. I've run into a couple people. We got our 10-pack picked up, and Mary's in the process of getting them back to Amicalola. But look at that view, guys. It's just gorgeous. So I stopped here to eat some food, because we heated up some noodles and stuff, man, and some of the leftovers from last night. And I brought it with me with a salad and some other items. But I'm gonna eat, and I'm running out of batteries. So this will be my last video for now. But more to come, guys. I'm out here working everything I can to get the best information possible. I'm here at Woody Gap with George, and I actually met him further down the trail today around Ramrock Mountain, but my phone was dead and I couldn't do any recordings. So, but I caught him down here at Woody Gap. And so what I'm gonna do right now, man, is ask him a few questions. He's been out here for several days. He's camping down at a campground around here and just doing day hikes with his friends. So, George, what have you seen out here? Have you seen any blowdowns? Are you seeing any like mudslides, swollen creeks or rivers, or any water sources?
No blowdowns, no swollen creeks. It's been really beautiful. You know, wonderful sun. It's a little too early on the fall leaves.
So how long have you been out here for?
Since Monday.
Monday, and today's, what's today? Wednesday, is it? Yeah. You lose track, man.
You know,
Every day.
That's the point of coming out.
Exactly, dude. And so I did a Gooch from Gooch today to Woody, and I met some awesome people, and George was one of them with his friends, like I was saying. So I believe he was just saying that he was also up at Trey Mountain. Is that correct?
We were at Trey yesterday, so we did some hiking up there, did a little bit of wheeling. Again, nothing of significance, and if it was already cleared out by the Forest Service or whoever already took care of it. But and that was maybe one or two little areas. But again, nothing that seemed overrun with any type of obstacles at all.
And so when you say wheeling, four-wheeling, what are you doing, man?
Just four-wheeling a little bit with
the Jeep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're driving up the dirt roads that go up to all these places. You're just out in the woods having fun.
And frankly speaking, I think I could have got my Kia Sportage up there with no
Yeah,
problem.
sweet. But also, you're not seeing. Are you running into blowdowns even four-wheeling? None.
No, nothing that would. Everything is passable. 100%.
Yeah. And does it look like normal stuff that you would see here? Because you're also a local.
I've been here. I've been up here a few times, and honestly, the blowdowns that you see are from years past.
Yeah.
And, you know, and you can. Really
I'm seeing that too.
You can tell new cut down trees and stuff like that. Nothing of the sort.
Yeah, that's some good information because there's a lot of confusion going on right now in the communities and
I think northeast of us, hey, those folks.
Yeah, we don't want to take that away from them
because I think that they definitely had it a lot worse than we did.
They most definitely.
We were on the left side of the storm, and I think that we fared well.
Yeah, and so you know that's the thing, man. Is we're not taking away from the storm or what the devastation or destruction that it caused. We're just trying to say that we weren't part of it.
100%. Come out and enjoy it.
All right. Awesome, guys. Great. Thank you so much. And that was George. And I'm going to be moving on here. And Mary's going to pick me up and I'm heading out. But more to come, guys. And here, and we're about to hit Cooper Gap. It's looking beautiful now, guys. Beautiful. And the water hole is running really well. So, all right. Let's see what this hiker tells us, man. We're about to take him back. Cooper Gap. And we have the potable water buffalo from the Army. And so that is where the trail goes southbound up Sassafras Mountain. And most people call this Sassafras Kick My Ass. This is USFS 42. Okay, and so there's like this four-way right there, man. I'll show it to you guys in a second, man. All right. Sorry, I left my selfie stick in the car. And this is the camping area here at my mile 12-ish. And this is Cooper Gap. And then we're gonna walk back down to the road here. And so we're getting our guy loaded on up in. And that used to be Justice Mountain right there, and you'd come down off of Sassafras and shoot back up Justice, but they actually rerouted around it. So, but that goes down to the ranger station and Dahlonega, and this continues on to Gooch Gap, and then of course this is called Gaddistown, and this will take you back to 60. USFS 42 actually runs parallel with Route 60, so you can hit, this road actually hits Springer Mountain. You can get to Three Forks if you take a right on 58 heading towards Spring. If you take a right on 58 when you get down to it, you go down about 2 miles and you hit Three Forks. But this will hit Hightower Gap, Horse Gap, and Cooper Gap, and Gooch Gap. So super cool. Anyways, we're gonna get done dropping our man, and Jordan actually had a shuttle down from Neel Gap to here, and then we picked up a Cooper Gap to amicalola, so we're down here at Long Term, and we're about to end the day. We're all exhausted. Jordan worked at Mountain Crossings 2 today, and then, you know, Mary and I have been out all day running around, and it's just been a really long day. So we're gonna head back to Blairsville to our house, man, and get some food, and then I actually have to go back out to Dockery Lake to meet some people, and then I'll be stopping by Above the Clouds to visit my good friends Bounce and Thorn, see how things are going over there and get some information on what they're collecting. So my rider actually hiked from Amicalola all the way to Cooper Gap, and there was absolutely no blowdowns. He did encounter a few GATC people out there. He said there was about 8 of them, but no blowdowns. All right, guys, one love, peace.